position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller
Say it look like it's a
cool.
And
boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
Oh, no, hell no. I'm locked in. They ain't gonna fuck no game up over here. No,
as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, I'm talking about I'm hardwired in. I ain't got no internet problems over here.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes,
the only thing that the fucking power is the power go out, but it ain't raining now, but it looks like it's about to rain bad.
Former Gator Jesse Palmer, guys, let's get down to the field.
Yeah, but I can't, dog. I can tell you something about this game. I can't play no defense on it, dog. No. I'm getting fucking games, bro. I'm getting a game 69 to 70 and shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore.
That's history. They got one of them fucking the mid seams on this game. Boy, that shit so hard. Oh yeah, that shit so hard to stop, boy. That shit hard to stop, boy. The old game wasn't too bad. I actually like the old game better than this shit.
The running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Yeah, it's over with him and the boy from LSU.
He can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Heisman went.
They feed him again. Got the first down and more. And he's brought
No, I say they got him like a Heisman winner. Yeah.
Who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
I know you're talking about.
The running back. It's a running room. Really good job by everybody there.
Now I can play some defense where I'm at now. Fucking right, boy. I can't play no defense, boy. Boy, this shit hard, boy.
He's the kind of running back who gets better.
Shit, Chad, boy. That fucking seed. I just play that shit. I don't play the run. None of that shit. When we get down here, I can play a little better defense. You know, it get a little easy to get down here.
Formation and they give it to it.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys.
Yes, indeed, boy. Don't get Seller stayed. My motherfucking dog, you know. Long as my dog stayed, it's straight.
Yeah. Usually meet the ground.
Here's the handoff.
See him and leg weight. That's the only people I play with. Florida and what you call it? I gotta have a nigga quarterback, man. I gotta have a nigga. So I mean,
and you know, when we talk about great third down defense,
leg weight.
with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to
yes,
get
indeed.
those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He ain't fucking with Cell. He ain't fucking with Cell, dog, though, yeah.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Yeah, but you gotta try him out.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Let's it go to the end zone. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up.
It'd be hard to stop me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
His decision making.
I seen it. One play touchdown shit. Yeah. You sure? You better see right now.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. Quick
Get your shit.
the defense there trying to
Get your shit right now. Get your shit right now. Right, man.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Caught over the middle. It's Harvard. Turns it down the left side. He's at the 30. It's a seam walk. And he's got away from the defense and takes it in.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be a pick, dog, but if you let that nigga get through that, hole right there, dog, and he catch that bitch, he gonna break a tackle, son. Like that nigga gonna break. That nigga definitely gonna break a tackle, son. He might break two of them.
A home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Should that be catching people off guard right there, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, good, but I can't play no D on here, bro. You better start scoring. You definitely better start scoring.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Oh yeah, I can stop the run when I want to, and I know it's coming. But other than that, as far as like playing D, oh, that shit dead, boy.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency on this drive.
All that bitch you got him. You never know when they come back.
But he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
To the air. It's Manning. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, Lord, boy, what are you doing? Well, that should have been picked off, man. You don't see me rolling back there with that linebacker, boy? Better stop that.
Second and long. Looking to fire. This time he's got his man.
Right down. It's two.
He's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times,
hey, that bitch will take all of you motherfucker,
the coverage hit the open guy.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Texas got them corners too, right?
Off the play
Oh,
fake.
Lord, what you doing, bro? What the fuck you doing?
He uncorks a bullet to the right. Finds some room. There he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Makes the catch. It's Wingo. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense picks it up.
Those wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble for the wide receiver.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. Got rid of it quickly, but
You bet that shit down. What else let it take down, bro?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball. Here comes the Texas offense. That fumble in thrust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
He's forced out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense will take it as a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to know when the play is over, and you got to mitigate your losses. That time, he was just trying to do too much. He thought he was back in high school, and everything was taken away. He could just pirouette, make a guy miss, and turn it into a home run. Nothing doing, and he takes a big loss on that one.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from the great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed well.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And he tacked on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Gets away. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Going right to work up top. Pocket breaking down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. These corners backing off a bit. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose. Bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the tight end. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Longhorns.
No defense. 40-12. Give this shit up.
Turn on the Jets.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make this. And this guy showed you right there. Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm going to kill Sellers enough.
Going to be a turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance. Got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Texas! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. He's got it.
I can't see no fucking defense on this, bro.
Into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
This guy already has
it might be. You might have to just put a man on it, get some. I don't know what you gotta do.
After he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quickly. And then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Now adjusting. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing out.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Wingo. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Ooh, good goal, boy. You left it right in the middle of that, dude.
Strike through the air for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easy to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point is true, and the lead.
No. You straight now, because I just called you. But yeah, boy, I can't play no D on here. Boy, I can't play no defense on this game, boy.
They're trying to hold on to it.
Man, there's zone, but zone don't work. If you hold the ball long enough and wait, boy, that shit getting open, boy. Yeah, that's getting open, boy.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Man, these drops can be very frustrating because you know he wants the football, and he demands the football. No, receivers a lot of times will walk in the hole, throw me the ball. I've heard worse stories than that and worse language, but calling for the football, got to make plays, man. That's how you get more balls thrown in the direction.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide.
Looking deep down the right side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more sip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Deep throw off his back foot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. He's already thrown 1 pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow for sure.
More will follow, and probably going to the bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff like that just drives you nuts because you're fading off your back foot. It's really, really hard to be accurate. So you got to hang in there. You got to understand that I got to stay still when I throw the football, hit those targets, and I definitely can't turn the football over.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, we knew coming coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch inside the 25.
And then they corner is slow as hell. That boy, cornerback slow. Yeah. Nice offense, slow corners.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Wow. See that game there, cuz. Shit, run that bitch back. Let me go get somebody else.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense is...
All right, hold on. Hey, send it. You gonna have to send it though, you heard?
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this
these boys got some corners, man.
Glad to have you with us from the original
Legit like
located
man,
on
boy.
the fairgrounds in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the #1 team in the country.